break out the pots, it's time to put the work on. Say they won't beef, I got the sirloins. Yeah, it's Mike Bands in this motherfucker. Oh, that's your wifey? Well, I don't think that you should trust her, cause she was giving crazy hair.
You are now tuned into the Hustle Reset podcast, After Hours, with your host, Mike Bands.
Yo, what it do, what the business is right now. Y'all tuned into another episode of the Hustle Reset podcast, After Hours. And of course, I'm your host, Mike Bands. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all. I ain't had no intentions on shooting no episodes today. I just wanted to come up on these cameras. Just sometimes it just gets so fresh. You just gotta, you feel me? You just gotta hop on the camera and just get an audience some content, man. That's how it was. I felt like I put it on today. So, you know, I was like, man, let me get the people some content. I have no topics, what I want to speak on specifically, but you know I'm definitely gonna give y'all some type of content, something. I'm gonna give y'all some type of game, some type of something that you could take and use throughout your day, throughout your week, you know, maybe throughout your month or through the rest of the year. I don't know, but I had to show off the drip. You dig? I got the Burberry's on today. I got the Burberry. I ain't even take time to time up, man. Sometimes, you know, you just be in such a rush. You just throw them on, man. Don't even worry about tying them up, man. Just throw them on, man. You feel me? We don't care, man. Like, see, when you care too much, that's when you can't have that drip. When you just care, you got to have it folded just right, crease this right. Now, sometimes you just got to know that you got it on. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to know that you got it on. Hold on, let me wipe my glasses off. They're a little blurry. You feel me? Yes, I am sipping today. It's a beautiful day. It's a Saturday. And this ain't even after hours. Y'all know I call it the Hustle Reset after hours, but today, nah, it ain't after hours. I'm definitely about to get ready to go outside and experience some life. I got about 5 hours left of daylight that I could be outside. I got to be home by 9 p.m. That's why I be giving y'all the Hustle Reset after hours, because y'all know I'm on my ankle monitor. And today is exactly 30 more days left for me being on this ankle monitor if I can just stay out of trouble. I've been trying my best to stay out of trouble. People been trying to put me in trouble, but, you know, we just got to take the good with the bad, you know, the ugly with the beautiful. That's what we got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Just be like that sometimes. But I'm definitely happy to be here. I'm definitely happy to be giving y'all another episode. I'm happy to be amongst the land of the living, because a lot of people did not make it to see today. So if you ever ask me what I'm thankful for, I'm always tell you just to see another day. What are you thankful for? Get in the comments. Let me know what you thankful for. And of course, y'all know I always start every episode off asking y'all how's your mental health, because mental health is real. So get in the comments. Let me know how you feeling. I'm feeling debonair today. I don't even know how I put this outfit together, man. Like I said, I've been had these shoes. So like I say, sometimes I just be out shopping and I see something that go with something that I already had in my closet, and I just be like, oh yeah, I need that. I just went out to the mall today just to see what I could see. I really wasn't even looking for nothing specific. I bought these jeans. I don't really know if y'all could see them. I don't even know the brand of them. I just seen them. They was black. I ain't really got too many pairs of black jeans, so I seen these. They had the little shiny stuff on them. I am flashy, so you know I had to cop it. I copped this right here to go on my Burberry kicks or whatever. Yeah, like I said, I just be out in the world sometimes, man. I be bored and just go out and shop, man. I boredom shop. I don't even know if that's a word, boredom shop. I don't know. I just be getting bored and sitting in the crib, ain't got nothing to do, so I just go out and I just start to shop, man. I don't know. Do y'all have that issue? Do you shop because you bored? Do you shop because you depressed? Do you shop because you got it? Like, I know a lot of y'all females, y'all be shopping. Y'all be on Amazon. When me and my ex used to live together, it used to be Amazon packages coming to the house damn near every day. And I'm like, I know I ain't ordered nothing from Amazon, but yeah, she was going Amazon crazy. I know a lot of y'all females love that Amazon. But me, I need to see what I'm getting. I need to make sure it fit, because I ain't got time to be buying that and having to send it back. None of that. None of the above. I ain't got time for it, man. I do not have time for it. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. It's a Saturday. It's the weekend. We about to turn up for as long as we can turn up. You feel me? I ain't gonna be up on here long, because like I said, I'm trying to go outside and see the daylight and the nighttime for as much time as I can be out. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like I said, I really don't have nothing specific that I want to speak on. Now you know what? I actually do got something that I want to speak on. Cause one of the female that I ain't gonna say we deal with each other. She just a friend. She a home girl. She from out of town or whatever. She say, been hit me up. Oh, I can't wait to see you when you come back out here. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I ain't tripping. Long distance relationship. Those never work. I'm not in a relationship. I'm definitely single. So I don't judge nobody based on what they do. But shorty fire. She bad. But I've been seeing her stories and stuff. I be paying attention to her stories. Like a few months ago, I seen her out in Atlanta. She was with Bobby Valentino. If you ain't familiar with the singer or whatever, she was out in Atlanta kicking it with Bobby Valentino, riding in his Lamborghini at the studio with him and stuff like that. I ain't tripping. Live your life. I ain't your man. Like, I'm not your man at all. Like, and it's Bobby Valentino. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know who Bobby Valentino is, the younger generation, if I got the younger generation watching me. But my generation and up, I know y'all know who Bobby Valentino is. So, I'm definitely not tripping. Like, yeah. I'm me and Bobby Valentino messing with the same female, because we ain't even gonna get in the house, finna get off and go left, but I ain't even gonna throw nobody under the bus like that. But yeah, you feel me? But I ain't never tripping or whatever. But then fast forward months later, up into current time, I go on her story. She in a relationship with a whole stud. I'm like, baby, what are you doing? What are you out there doing, man? But you hitting me like, oh, I can't wait to see you when you touch down. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine and dandy. But it's one thing to live your best life, but what? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, what type of lifestyle are you living, sweetheart? Like, and then it's one thing. I don't have a problem with nobody. First of all, let me clear the air, because I don't want y'all to think that I have any problems with that community over there, because I don't have no problem with that community. But when it come down to somebody who I'm dealing with, if you gonna mess with the same sex, make sure she look like something. Make sure when I pop up, and if you involved with me, make sure I'm at least interested in her. I seen the chick she posted. She like she works security at the mall or something, man. Like what are you doing? See, that's what I don't understand. A lot of these females, they will mess with studs that a man wouldn't even mess with. Like, you feel me? I wouldn't even mess with that. So what are you doing? What is going on in your head? Like, what's going on? And what I think it boiled down to is women. I feel like women, I feel like women, they go for what's more comfortable to them, what's more emotionally comfortable to them, what's gonna make them feel more comfort emotionally, confidence and consistency. I feel like that beats looks and money. It beat, like, a man that kind of look decent or look good and got money, they looking for comfort. See, if she leave you for less, if a woman leave you for less, that means she's found somebody who's giving her more emotionally. I don't know if that makes sense. If a woman leaves you for somebody who has less than you, or if she's dealing with somebody who has less than you, that means that she's found somebody to give her more on an emotional level. Do that make sense? See, I feel like a woman, she'll level down physically when she's starting to level up emotionally. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just what is given from the situation that I'm dealing with. Like, because I'm not out there able to, be hands on as much as she would probably like, or she running with celebrities and stuff like that who definitely, how people with bad, how the celebrity people get down or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like when a woman starts to level down physically, that means she's starting to level up emotionally. I could be wrong. I don't know. I also feel like, let me take a swig of my drink right quick. I also feel like character outlasts currency. It outlasts currency. See, money gets you attention. Money will get you attention, but character gets you loyalty. Character will get you loyalty. So money gonna only take you so far when it comes to dealing with a female or a person, period, in general. It doesn't matter if it's a male or a female, because I do know that it is some men out here that deal with females because of their money. The female may not look the best, and the man may not have what he needs to have going on financially. So, he'll settle for a woman that don't look like nothing, but she got money, and vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that character outlasts currency, because money gets you attention and character gets you loyalty. For case in point, I don't know the ins and outs because I try my best not to get into celebrity gossip while I'm on this platform. But Ayesha Curry, you feel me? She got one of the best basketball players in the league. But yet and still she out here, saying that she doesn't feel wanted. Like she not feeling like she's attractive to men anymore. I don't know what her and her husband, or I don't know what they're going through, but they just go to show you that money does not buy you loyalty. Steph Curry, one of the best basketball players in the world. One of the best. He don't win NBA championships, all of that, but he got his woman over here, his wife over here, the mother of his kids over here. She like, yeah, I don't feel like men show me attention. Why are you seeking attention outside of your marriage anyway, baby? It ain't my business, but it lets me know that money does not keep your attention. Money does not keep women's attention. So that is like something that I want to know. Like, what is it? Like, if it's not the money, because a lot of these bad females, they be talking like, well, why would you think I would mess with a broke nigga if I'm bad, if I look this good? Okay, well, you can't have both. If the nigga making money, he can't give you attention. And if he giving you attention, then that means he not really making that much money, because he got a lot of time on his hands. A nigga like me, I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so I give attention when I can give it. But I'm definitely down to spend money. Not as a trick, but hey, man, I know I got a lot going on, so this should hold you over until I get back and we can, do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know if I'm tripping. You feel what I'm saying? I just need to know. Like, ladies, where y'all at with it? Where y'all at with it? Would you rather have a man with money but no time, or would you rather have a man that has no money but he has time? I think I said that right. Would you rather have a man that has money but no time, or a man that has all the time but no money? And I know y'all gonna be like, nah, why it can't be balanced? It can't be balanced. Because it can't be balanced if you want to live the life that you want to live. You gonna say that, it should be balanced. Which it should. In a perfect world, it should. But unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. So I want to know, like, really and truly, which one would you rather prefer? I know me personally, me as a man, I want a woman to pour into me. Because if a woman is pouring into me, into my household, that means that I got time to go out here and make the money. I ain't got to worry about what's going on at home. You feel what I'm saying? I used to didn't think that way. I used to think, it should be 50-50. If I'm paying this, she should be paying that. But now I know a woman cannot give 100% to me if she's sitting around at home worrying about, or if she going to work, if she going to work worrying about how she going to help me with this bill or help me with that bill. No, I want a woman to give me 100% of her. So that means I need to take care of 100% of the bill. So I can get 100% of her. The kids can get 100% of her. I can get 100% of her. You feel what I'm saying? But if we just now starting to date, nah, baby, you got to do what you got to do. Nah, it's 50-50. It might be 25-75, 75-25. No, you need to do what you got to do until we come to that level. If we ain't on that level, you need to take care of what you got to take care of, and I'm going to take care of what I got to take care of. The only way I'm going 100 nothing is if we done built something and you are my lady. I'm going to take care of my lady 100%, hands down. But if you not my lady, if we just messing around, nah, you got to carry your weight and I'm going to carry my weight. And if you feel like you can find better, go on out there and find it. You feel what I'm saying? That's all that it boils down to. That's all that it boils down to. At the end of the day, in my world, I don't know how y'all living, but this how I'm living over here on the hustle reset. That's how we living over here. I don't know how y'all getting down, but that's how we getting down over here, man. But yeah, man, Lil Shorty, man, she had me. I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't even in my feelings when I seen her with Bobby Valentino. I was like, okay, yeah, hell yeah. I got in my feelings when I seen her with that stud, and I was like, ew, what are you doing? You making the brand look bad. What are you doing? You making the brand look bad, baby. And see, that's why I'm getting into self-investment. What are you investing into yourself to make you think that you should be with something like that? Self-investment, man. And self-investment don't even always come with like, I guess like, it don't always have to be with money. What are you investing in yourself? Are you taking yourself out on dates? Are you like investing into your hygiene? Like, what are you doing? Like, what kind of self-investment are you giving to yourself? Or are you sitting around waiting on a man to get your nails done? Or are you sitting around waiting on a woman to help pay for your haircut? Like, what are you doing? What are you investing into yourself? Self-investment is one of the biggest things. I invest in myself a lot. Case in point, my podcast is a self-investment. I invested in myself. I go get my haircut twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, depending on what I got going on. I pay for it. It's my self-investment. I take myself shopping. I take my kids shopping, but I definitely invest in myself when it comes to things like that, things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? So what are you doing to invest in yourself? See, don't waste time. Do not waste time on like video games, because I know a lot of men and some women too. I haven't really met too many female gamers, but I know a lot of men. They waste time playing video games. Oh, I'm better than you in Madden. Oh, I'm better than you in 2K. I'm better than you in Call of Duty. Okay, cool. Now, how much money you got in your bank account? How much, what's your credit score look like? Nigga, who do you stay with? Are you paying your bills? And if so, like, what are your goals, bro? Yeah, cool. You can beat me in Madden. You can beat me in 2K. But what are you doing in life, though? You feel me? Self-investment. What are you investing in life? Are you investing a lot of your time into making sure that you're the best NBA 2K player or the best Madden player over making sure you're the best breadwinner for your family? Which one is more important? Yeah, you can beat my ass in Madden. Cool, because I sold my game. I don't even own my game because it's a video game. I'm a grown man. I don't have time to sit around and play video games. If I have time to sit around and play a video game, that means I have time to come up with another business or to come up with another podcast episode to give y'all some game. I don't have time to sit around and play games. I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to watch Netflix all day. I don't have time to scroll social media all day. If I have that type of time, I start feeling down. I start feeling depressed, because it's like, what more can I be doing in the world? Because I know that my time in this life is limited. So I'm not about to waste my time playing video games or watching Netflix or scrolling social media. Do not get me wrong. I will play the game from time to time. I will watch Netflix from time to time. And I do get on social media, but I don't let it consume my time, because I know time management is very important. Self-investment is very important. And I'm not trying to downplay nobody on what you do with your life, but I just want to know, how are you investing in yourself? Don't sit around and cry broke when with your spare time you playing the video game, you watching Netflix, you scrolling social media. You cannot say that you broke and complain about being broke when in your downtime you are on the video game, bro. It don't make sense. It don't add up. It do not add up. You feel me? And the worst thing that I hate, while we speaking about money, the worst thing that I hate is a motherfucker. Excuse me for cussing. I hope YouTube still push this in the algorithm, but if it don't, oh well, the right people that's gonna need to hear it, they gonna hear it. One thing I can't stand is somebody who got money. They out on the weekend, they go out on the weekends and they blow their money. And then on Monday morning, they call me, or they call you. You know, the people who financially responsible, or I ain't even gonna say financially responsible all the way, because I have my financial irresponsibilities at times. But you know, the people who kind of hold finances at a top level, they call me on Monday like, hey, yo, can you help me pay my light bill? Can you help me pay this? Can you help me pay that? No, I can't. No, I cannot help you pay that because I seen what you were doing with your money over the weekend. I seen your story. I seen the trip that you went on. I seen the clothes you bought. I seen you at the mall buying the new J's. I seen what you did, and now you're telling me that you can't afford to pay your light bill. You can't afford to pay your rent. No, that's not my problem. My problem with you is you felt like it was okay to go out here and blow your bread and then come to me and ask me to help you. That's crazy. I seen a clip on social media. I forgot who it was. I don't want to lie, so I'm not gonna throw no name out there. But the clip was like, sometimes you got to tell people no. You have to tell people no, because if you tell somebody yes, that means that their problem automatically becomes your problem. Dude was like, if somebody hit you up and say, hey, can you take me to the airport tomorrow so I can catch my flight? I really wish I knew who said this. I cannot remember who I seen say it, but it made so much sense on why you got to tell people no sometimes, because their problem will automatically become your problem. If you tell somebody you can take them to the airport tomorrow, now your problem is their problem. Now you got to wake up early. You got to get them to the airport on time and everything. If you a half a second late and they miss their flight, guess who they can blame? You. You feel? So now you feel what I'm saying? How their problem automatically becomes your problem. That's why you have to tell people no. Because if you tell somebody no, you're not responsible for their problem. But if you tell them yes, now you are responsible for anything that goes wrong in that situation because you told them yes, you will help. I'm getting very, very, very acquainted with the word no. No, I can't help you. No, I can't. Because when I need help, I ain't got nobody to go to. I have nobody to go to. Only person that I have to go to is myself. So me and Noah are getting very along very, very, very well. So you have to learn how to tell people no. You have to. You got to. Because if you keep giving, if you keep breaking everybody off, whether it be your money, breaking them off with money, whether it be breaking them off with time, if you break everybody off, you will eventually be broke. You will be in the same basket as everybody else who around you. So me, how I deal with it, I stay away from people. I don't answer certain people's phone calls. I don't answer people's phone calls. You do not have access to me just because you have my number. You can call. That do not mean I'm going to pick up. I will not text you back. I don't care who you are. If I don't feel like dealing with you at the time, I'm just not going to deal with you. And I'm not being funny, but I'm just taking time for me. I'm trying to get me together. I cannot help nobody until I have myself. I can't even help my kids if I can't help myself. So that's what y'all need to take from this episode. You cannot help nobody until you help yourself. And sometimes you have to be selfish. Being selfish is not being an asshole. Being selfish is self-investment. That's what it boiled down to. Being selfish is self-investment. Investing in yourself. There's nothing wrong to be selfish. You were born by yourself. You're going to die by yourself. Do not spend your life, these short amount of years that you have on earth, being a people pleaser, trying to make sure everybody around you happy to the point you're not even happy. You better start investing in yourself. You better start investing in yourself. Don't be out here trying to impress people or nothing. You better impress yourself. See, this another thing too. When I talk about impressions, let me take a sip of my drink because I feel like I'm cooking right now. Impressions. Why is nobody trying to impress you? You out here trying to impress everybody. You out here trying to impress people with the clothes that you buy, with the money that you make, with the jewelry that you buy, with the trips you can take them on. Why is nobody trying to impress you? Sit back and think. When the last time somebody done tried to impress you? I can tell you when the last time somebody tried to impress me, because I put myself in a position where people have to try to impress me because I'm a boss in every sense of the word. I own my own business. I am a boss. So you have to try to impress me. But when is the last time somebody tried to impress you? When the last time your lady tried to impress you? How can your lady try to impress you? Buying you what you like, giving you a threesome or something like that. When the last time she done offered something? Not even saying that that's what she got to be into, but she know you into that type of thing. So if she want to impress you and if she want to keep you around, she gonna try to do whatever it is that it takes to impress you. But fellas, when the last time you done try to impress your girl? Every single day. You take out to eat, you take her on trips, you take her shopping, you do all of these things trying to impress your woman. Ladies, when the last time you tried to impress your man? When the last time you took him out to eat? When the last time you took him on a trip? When the last time you bought him some designer? When the last time you done tried to really impress him? Or are you with him because what he impresses you with? Fellas, are you with your lady because what she impresses you with? When the last time somebody done tried to impress you? Make yourself impressionable. I hope that's a word. If not, it is the day. Make yourself impressionable. That's what you got to do. Because people, they don't chase anything that they believe can be replaced. You got to make yourself irreplaceable, because if not, nobody's going to chase you. If your absence do not scare somebody, then your presence means nothing. That's the realest thing that I could ever say. If your absence does not impress somebody, then your presence will never, ever be important. It'll never mean nothing to them. So sit back and think about these few things that I done told y'all. I want to run back through them, but I honestly don't even know what I've been talking about because I didn't have no topics. Normally when I get on here, I have my topics laid out, what I'm going to talk about. But today I feel fresh. Like I told y'all, I had to throw the Burberry on. I had to throw on what I had to throw on today because I'm about to get outside. I'm about to go outside. I'm single. I'm about to go outside and enjoy my life. I'm about to go outside and get a few numbers. Not saying that I'm trying to pull nothing, but I just want to see if I still got it. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to pop out and see if you still got it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to holler at nobody through social media. I ain't on no dating apps. I want to go outside. I want to touch hands. I want to shake hands. I want to kiss babies. I want to go outside in the real world and see what's up. And sometimes that's what you got to do. So that's what I'm finna do today. While I got my little short amount of time, I wanted to come on here and I want to talk to y'all, because I want to get a message out, and I'm so fresh. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe to my channel, the Hustle Reset Podcast. That's what it is, and that's what it's always going to be. I was going to get into something, but I'm going to say that for my Losing My Religion segment. Y'all know that I do have my Losing My Religion segment. I try to drop it every Wednesday, unless life be lifing. Then I might skip a Wednesday. But this Wednesday, I got a dope segment coming up on my Losing My Religion. And the title is going to be, what is the difference between the club and the church? What is the difference between the club and the church? You feel me? And I came up with that because I've been seeing a lot of these preachers charging people $1,200, $1,000, all kind of crazy stuff. And if you want to get a section in the club, it's gonna cost you about $2,000, $3,000 to get a section at the club. If you want that front row pew at the church, it's gonna cost you. From what I'm saying, it's gonna cost you. Shoot, the club got the music, it got the DJ, the church got the choir, it got the piano player, it got the drum player, I don't know what I said. The church has the choir, it got the piano player, the drum player. Then the club, they got the drinks, they got the spirits. They call liquor spirits. You feel what I'm saying? They call the liquor spirits. So the club, it got your drink, it got your little wings in there. The church got your communion. You feel what I'm saying? You got to dress up to go to church. You got to get fresh on Sunday. When you go to the club, don't you put on your best? Don't you put on your Saturday's best or whatever day you step out to the club? When you go to the church, don't you put your Sunday's best on? The church got the preacher. When you go out to the club, don't they got somebody coming to perform who you giving your money to see perform? NBA Youngboy, Pastor TD Jakes, Pastor Joel Osteen. These niggas is worth $90 million. 90 million, 50 million, 90 million. Google them. Google your pastors. Google these mega church pastors, man. You ain't doing nothing but going to the club on Sunday, so don't judge me for going on Saturday. You feel me? This is another episode of the Hustle Reset Podcast After Hours. I'm your host, Mike Bands. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe, and be on the lookout for Losing My Religion on Wednesdays. Be on the lookout for my new TV show called, I'm calling it a TV show, but my new YouTube show is called Love at First Reset. Make sure y'all on the lookout for that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm moving, I'm building, I'm working, and I got a book coming out. I got my first book out. It's called when the feds called. And then my second book that I got coming out that I'm working on right now is they ebooks, but I am gonna get some physical copies. I'm definitely gonna get some physical copies. But my next book that I'm coming out with is called Uncheatable. Uncheatable. Ladies, if you want to know how to become uncheatable to your man, make sure y'all lock in with me. The book is on the way, you feel me? But until then, make sure y'all tap in, y'all subscribe so y'all can know when I'm dropping content. This is another episode of the Hustle Reset Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Bands, and ain't nobody fresher than me. You dig? Let's go. We up. Thank y'all.